We'll see who succeeds.
The BobCats control the opening tip. We'll get this one started. It's stolen by Diaz. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Roberts inbounds the ball. Dishes it to the top of the key. Leads him with the pass. Last basket on the mark by Ortiz.
Look at that pass. Led him straight to the hoop.
Hooked away. But it's recovered by Barelica. Diaz.
Get on. By yourself.
Sherrill gets the reach-in call, and that's foul number 2 for Begley to make his first hit off the bench.
He should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Passes to the wing. Sigurdsson catches it on the free throw line.
You have to hit that.
Hard to imagine to get a cleaner look. The steal by Madison.
Swing it back out. Pick him up.
Heseyukas catches it out left. That last 17-footer was missed by Barelica. Roberts inbounds the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the half.
Get the perimeter.
To the stripe. Lead pass down low.
Ortiz.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update.
Turnover.
What do you have for us, Tracy?
Well, just before the game, I talked to the head coach. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thank you, Tracy. That last free ball was drained by Lucas. Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Diaz. Barelica. Diaz has it. Right side. Sigurdsson behind the arc. Got it. It's all tied up. Ortiz hands it off. Roberts throws it up. The turnaround was made by Lucas. They're in front, 9-7. Begley is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul.
Too much contact there. I like the aggressive defense, but he reached in a little too hard.
Sigurdsson inbounds the ball, knocks it loose, but it's recovered by Diaz.
Play the ball.
Madison bounces it to the low block. About 5.5 minutes left in the half.
Begley. Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
And they're up by 4. Barelica to the rim. Slides in with a soft finger roll. But they're still behind by 2. Easy look. Perfect shot by Roberts. He's got 2. Begley is tagged with the reach, and that's foul number 2. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Madison inbounds the ball. Nice little crossover. The last layup was dropped in by Barelica.
Sweetness!
They gave him a look and paid for it. Begley Azubuike from 17 feet out gets nothing but net. They increase their lead to 4.
Watch the blocks. Watch the blocks. By yourself. By yourself.
Bounce pass, left wing. Sigurdsson.
Shut up. Shut up.
Diaz snatches the rebound.
Diaz with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
Gets it, right wing, poked loose, but it's recovered by Barnhill. The Owls will get this one back. Begley will head to the bench.
Check outside. Drop it.
Madison inbounds the ball.
Ball.
Diaz kicks it out to the right wing. The shot is knocked down by Sigurdsson. And they're now behind by 1. Roberts dumps it off.
Get the ball.
Barnhill
Ball. He open on the right side. Spread.
shoots it. 19-footer made by Ortiz. And they're now out in front by 3. Azubuike gets called for the breach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Watch the spread. Ball. He's going inside. Who got left side?
The steal by Texas State. Vazkowski passes way down court. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Texas State. Azubuike fires from 11 feet out. Yes! They're up 19-14. The Owls will take their first timeout. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
I'm open, right side. Track that before.
Madison inbounds the ball.
Lock him up.
Leads him with the pass.
By yourself.
Swing pass, right wing. The spin move, baseline jumper, collected inside by Vazkowski. It's tipped, but it's retrieved by Roberts. Azubuike. Madison reels it in. They're still up by 5. Catches it inside. Last shot laid in by Pesiukas.
Great job of powering through the defense and finishing with the soft touch.
Ortiz hands it off.
Ball covered.
Roberts bounces it to the right.
By yourself.
Deflects the pass.
2
And
minutes
it's gathered up by
remaining.
Diaz.
2 minutes.
I love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn.
Ball.
Left side. Ortiz raises up. Misses the long one. But they're still out in front by 3.
Play him strong.
Stolen away.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Put pressure on him. Check outside.
Madison shoots from the post. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line.
Situation. Shooting 2.
He makes the
Substitution
first.
on the
The
court.
Bobcats are making a few lineup changes. He gets the ball.
Substitution on the court.
The Texas State coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
Feeds it to the elbow. Roberts. They're up by 3. The Owls will make some substitutions. Erickson inbounds the ball.
Get him, get him. Shot.
We're all tied up. He's shooting 75% from deep.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Passes right side. Takes it up. Ripped down by Sigurdsson.
Sigurdsson fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Erickson. But it's recovered by Erickson. Gets it. Left wing. They're in the lead thanks to the basket by McMillan. That's 10 unanswered. 31 seconds left in the first half. Ortiz goes up. He gets hammered. And he'll head to the strike. And he makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. Erickson inbounds the ball. Sigurdsson dishes to the top of the key.
Get him, it's going inside.
Top of the key.
What you gonna do?
Passes it to the wing. Sigurdsson spins.
He would be the first to admit he's not built for the up and down game.
Since he doesn't have that foot speed, he's going to have to fight for those. That last half-court heave was missed by Ortiz. We'll head into the break. Score 26-23. How about the happening in the first half, Will?
Both sides look like they're pretty evenly matched. This could be shaping up to be a real classic.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Sigurdsson can't miss from downtown, Vern. He's making it look so easy with these buckets. If he can keep it up in the second half, no telling how much damage he can do.
Solid performance from our player of the half. We're all set to begin the second half. Sigurdsson inbounds it to start the second half. Let's check in with Tracy Wolfson.
During halftime, I talked with the head coach. He told me his team is down, but he's going to push the issue even more in the second half to make a comeback. Coach told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book, and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Back to you, Vern.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. From in close, the offensive board gathered by Madison. Last shot stuck through for 2. It's picked off by Madison, and that'll be his second steal of the contest. He just exploded off the floor to time that block.
Wonderful anticipation by the defender.
Sherrill from downtown. It drops. They narrow the gap to 2. Dion. Ortiz gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game.
You're never going to get away bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
Madison inbounds the ball. Unloads. Off the mark thanks to the tight D. Still a 2-point lead. Feeds. Top of the key. Pulls the trigger. They take the lead on the shot by Lucas. He's 3 for 3 for the game. Madison. Diaz swings it to the left wing. That last three ball was drained by Sigurdsson.
What an answer! They came right down the court and got the three on their end.
Errant last shot by Lucas. Lucas is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Dishes to the wing. Sigurdsson on the money. 17 points, and he is the leading scorer. Sherrill passes to the right wing. It was hit by Ortiz. 11 points, and he's the top scorer for his team. Pokes free, and it's scooped up by Sherrill. The break is on. Takes it up. Great anticipation and quick hands.
It's a deuce the other way if you don't protect the basketball.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
On the court.
The BobCats need to get the starters a little breather, so they'll go to their bench for fresh legs. He gets them both. Sigurdsson inbounds the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the second half. Skip pass inside. That last basket was nailed by Barelica.
The D has to get more active. They didn't so much as get a hand in his face.
Ortiz, the crossover. That last shot was off from 11.
How about the hustle of the little guys, pulling it away from the big fellas?
Barelica.
Defensive foul.
Lucas
That's his
gets
second
called for the reach, and that's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Will bring out some reserves. McMillan dumps it to the paint. Last shot missed by Diaz. Lucas passes it up court. Azubuike takes it up. McMillan grabs the rock. Leads him in. Stolen away by Texas State. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Under 5 minutes left in the second half. Top of the key. Skips it to the wing. From deep. It was nailed by Sigurdsson. He's shooting 77% for the game. Azubuike dumps it off. Sherrill. Lead pass to the right. Gets it to go. But they're still down by 1. The Owls have been lights out from beyond the arc. Oh, beautiful pass. Sherrill gets the go-ahead bucket.
The Rice coach
out on the floor.
saw something out there and he wants to make some adjustment. He burned his time out to get his players' attention.
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are making substitutions. Sigurdsson inbounds the ball. Rice needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
The head coach stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball any better than this, there is no way we can win this game. Guys, he's trying to get his message across loud and clear.
Thanks, Tracy. Lucas tosses it up. Answers right back with his own three. He's 3 for 3 from long range. Goes up. Tomahawk down by Madison. They now lead by 1. Ortiz takes it up. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. gets the second to fall as well. Madison hands it off. Barelica goes up. Has it. Baseline. Takes a three. Pulled in by Viskauskas. Ortiz launches one from beyond the arc. Dishes it inside. Lucas. Rice calls time. They're down by 3. 2:51 left in the game. Getting set to inbound the ball. Sigurdsson inbounds the ball. Rice takes it up court. Tipped away. But it's recovered by Diaz. Passes to the wing. Sigurdsson has it. Left wing.
Chio.
Last shot was
Sigurdsson.
buried for 3.
Neither team can find a way to pull away from the other.
Dishes. Far side. Takes the shot. They answered right back with a three-pointer by Ortiz. And they now go up by 3. Rice calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 2:19 left in the game. Madison inbounds the ball. Diaz. Catches it on the strike. Sigurdsson from
Chio.
the line.
Sigurdsson.
Hits it. They're now behind by 1.
2 minutes remaining.
Ortiz feeds it to the left wing. Misfired on that last 3 by Lucas. The Owls with a chance to take the lead here late in the second half.
Madison went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Left wing with the shot. Shot from the baseline. Nailed by Ortiz. They're ahead 52-49. 1:34 left in the game. Dumps it down low.
Defense.
Madison. What a strong finish. He'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play.
There is no tougher free throw than the one to tie the game. But he stepped up to the line and knocked it down, Vern. Onions!
Ortiz for 3. It falls. They're up by 3. Diaz brings it up court with another assist. He'd have 10 in the game. Pesiyukas takes it right in. They cut it to 1. Puts it up. The three-pointer knocked down by Ortiz. Sigurdsson inbounds the ball. This is a crucial possession.
Incredible display of offensive firepower.
It's been this way all game, Bill. And you have to wonder if one of these two teams will eventually run out of gas. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Swings it to the left wing. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That last tray, no good. Sigurdson has picked up his first foul of the game.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Dion just picked up his third foul of the game. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Dion now has 4 fouls.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
There's a whistle. They're in the bonus here, so that'll be 1-1 at the line.
Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Shooting 1-1.
He gets it. Perfect from the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
They better hurry, Vern. They've got to get some points as quickly as they can.
Sigurdson gets it. Left wing. The last shot missed from 3-point range. Heseyukas commits the foul. They're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line to 1-1.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Sigurdson inbounds the ball. Rice carries it up. Sinks it.
The D has to get out there on him, Vern, and force him to do something else, or we'll keep shooting the three all night long. I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Perfect from the line, and it's a 7-point ball game. They're bringing the double team. Heseyukas misses it. And that's all for this one. Texas State defeats the Owls 64-57. Let's see who we have as our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. In a pressure-filled game like this one, it all comes down to who can hit the big shots.
The Texas State BobCats didn't falter when the pressure of the second half intensified. Instead, they rose to the occasion, put the game away with tremendous shots like the one you see here, the definition of clutch shooting.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wilson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops 2K8.